Welcome to Shine Movement Space. Today we are enjoying beautiful Denmark as we move through the short stretch routine. We will feel both lengthened and refreshed after this moving meditation. All you need is a mat or a comfortable place to sit, and let's get moving and shine together. Hello everyone, we are going to start cross-legged in a seated position. So go ahead and make yourself comfortable and then close your eyes and start rolling your shoulders up, down, and back. Inhaling as they come up and exhaling as they draw down and back. Good, now tip your ear to shoulder. We're going to take our hand and gently give a little bit of tension, kind of drawing our neck on that diagonal line to release our neck a bit. And let's do the other side. So tip ear to shoulder and then just give a little bit of tension on that diagonal, not pulling too hard, but helping to release that neck. You can let your jaw relax as well and then come back up to center. We're going to start circling our torso now, just kind of carving out our spine and our hips, making some big circles here, and then we'll reverse the direction. Really just trying to feel through that torso, feel how it's affecting our hips, loosening us up, and then come on back to center. Let's extend our legs in front of us now, so straighten your knees wherever's comfortable for you, and then take a nice big inhale, drawing your arms up, exhale, let them lower, inhale to reset, and exhale, let them lower. This time bring your arms up in line with your ears. We're going to fold forward with a flat back and then round our spine and stack it back tall. Again, we lift up through our center, fold forward, round our spine, and then stack it back nice and tall. And one more time, we inhale and exhale, rounding over, and we stack it up nice and tall in the center. Let's put the soles of our feet together now in that butterfly position, wherever's comfortable for you. And then we'll do the same thing here. We're going to hinge forward with our torso and then round it and stack our spine nice and tall. Hinging forward, reaching longer every time you go out, and then we round and stack nice and tall. Mobilizing through that spine, getting our vertebrae moving. And one more time, let's hinge forward, round your spine, and then stack it nice and tall in the center. Bring one hand to your side and we'll reach the other arm up, straight up to the sky, and switch sides here, reaching long through our side body, really lengthening and grounding through that opposite sitting bone, and then come on up center. So we reach nice and long, opening up the side of our body, and sending energy up through our fingertips and down through that opposite sitting bone. On this next side, let's reach nice and tall and then fold our elbow behind our head. Now we're going to reach that elbow forward and open it up, reaching on that diagonal, kind of scooping and rounding that spine, and then opening that chest towards the sky. Reaching that elbow forward, our shoulders fold with it, and then we open our heart towards the sky. One more time. We fold our shoulders forward, opening it up towards the sky. Come back to center, and let's do the other side now. So we first reach up towards the sky. Our elbow bends. We're going to fold it forward, letting our shoulders go with it, and then open it up towards the sky. Folding and rounding forward, reaching, finding resistance within our body. And then we fold forward and open that heart up to the sky. Let's go one more time. We fold forward, reaching that heart now up and open towards the sky. And then reach that arm towards the side and come on up to the center. Good. Roll those shoulders up and back and reset here. Now we're going to extend one leg long on the diagonal here. Fingertips point inwards, elbows point outwards in kind of a diamond shape. And we send our torso forward, bend our elbows, and then push back up to seated. So we're hinging forward, bending at our elbows, and then pushing back up. Kind of feeling that stretch through the inner thigh, through our hips right now, and push back up. Good. From here, take a moment, feel yourself on top of your sitting bones again, and then we're going to stretch towards that leg, opening up our side body once more. So our elbow is bending in front of that leg, our arm is reaching in line with our ear, and we're feeling that space open up through the side of our torso. And let's go one more time, reaching up and over, arm stays in line with the ear, and then we're circling that arm down and back. We lift our hips up, and then we circle back towards that side. So arm circles forward, lands behind us. We lift our hips up, opening up those hip flexors a little bit, and circle back around. We reach forward, lift up those hips, pressing into the palm of your hand, and circle back around. Good. Reaching forward, press into your palm, lift your hips up, opening your heart towards the sky. Good. Come on back to seated and come back to center. Now we're going to bend that knee behind us in kind of a Z seated position here and find a nice spinal twist. We're lifting up, 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 thinking long and tall through our spine, looking over that shoulder. And then we'll bring our legs in front of us and find a little windmill action, kind of loosen up those hips before we do the other side. Good. Now straighten that opposite leg on the diagonal, bend that front foot, and let's take those palms in front of us again, bending through our arms, hinging our torso forward, then we push the ground away and stack back tall. Bending through those elbows, letting them open to the side, diagonal, and then we sit back tall. Stretching through not only that inner thigh, but our hips a little bit in this position and sit back tall. Good. Now take a moment and reach that arm up towards the sky, keeping it in line with your ear. The bottom elbow bends in line with the leg. Good. Stretch out and over, lengthening through that side, grounding through that sitting bone, and then reach out to come up. Again, we stretch out to go over, feeling that space that you're creating in the side of your body. And then circle that arm now, reach it in back of you and lift those hips. Good, that top arm now circles forward and then you end up back to the side here. Circling that arm forward, the arm reaches behind, press into the palm, lift your hips up. Now circle that top arm and bring that back arm back over in line with your ear. Lifting your hips as you circle and reach open. Feel that space in your hip flexor and your heart open up to the back. Good. And one more time, we reach around, really feeling that nice opening and stretch. And then circle back and come back up to center. Good. Bend that leg that's extended now. And let's find that spinal twist. Looking over our shoulder. Feeling nice and long and tall through our vertebrae. Stretching our crown of our head towards the sky. And then come on back to center. And let's extend our legs in front of us this time. We're going to get a little more into our hamstrings now. So inhale, exhale, fold forward, rounding your spine at the very bottom. Then we're going to roll our shoulders down and back, flex our feet, and find a flat back position on the diagonal here. Sending the energy through the crown of our head, and then we're rounding our spine again, and we stack it back all tall to a seated position. Inhale, arms draw up. Our shoulders stay down as we hinge and fold forward. At the bottom, we round our spine. Then we draw our shoulders down and back, flex our feet, and feel energy in one long line sending out through the crown of our head here. Then we round our spine again, and we stack it nice and tall on top of our sitting bones. One more time. Reach arms wide. Exhale, fold forward, drawing your shoulders down and back, rounding your spine at the bottom. Inhale and exhale, flex your feet, draw your shoulders down and back. Find a nice flat back position here. Then we fold and round over our legs and stack our spine nice and tall again. Let's bend our knees and put the soles of our feet together one more time here. Find yourself in a comfortable position and then reach those arms to the side. Big inhale here. Exhale, hinge forward with a flat back as far as you can reach, and then round that spine forward. Reaching those fingertips in front of you. Stay here and breathe for a few moments, really feeling your rib cage expand. And then take your hands and walk them one step to one side on the diagonal. Feel that opposite sitting bone grounded, and then walk them back to center and switch to the other side, stretching through that torso, through that spine. One more breath, and then walk back to center. Roll your shoulders down and back as you stack your spine. Big inhale here, scooping up all that good energy, and then exhale, hands to your heart. Close your eyes. Feel your heart beating underneath your fingertips. Big inhale and exhale. Let everything go. And when you're ready, let your eyes float open. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope your body feels a little more loose. I hope you feel good. And I hope you continue to shine. Bye. Sincere thanks to you, my friend, for being an important part of the beginning of this channel. Every view, thumbs up, subscribe, and encouraging comment increases connection and really does help this space to grow. Please consider following if you haven't already. I appreciate your support and I hope you'll join me again.